Pardon me. I'll finish it after you go to sleep, all right? Oh, did you see that? What do you think of that, huh?
It's all right.
All right, Fran. I nailed her right between the shoulder blades. Bam! Made her drop her popcorn and everything. Bam! Were you even looking? Forget it, lady. No dry cleaner on earth is gonna get that out.
Bernie, I really
What? What?
I really wish you'd stop throwing poop.
On September 10th, 2014, Elizabeth Archie of the University of Notre Dame published a study saying that female baboons with a male companion live longer.
Just 2 days later, Deborah Carr of Rutgers University published a study saying that in a marriage, it is the wife's happiness rather than the husband's happiness that's most important in keeping the marriage on track.
Companionship is necessary, but relationships can be complex.
Leslie Baxter states in her theory of relational dialectics that people struggle between wanting change and predictability in their relationships. In Feeding Time at the Human House by David Wiener, Fran wants something a little bit more out of her relationship with Bernie.
Bernie just wants to throw his poop. What are you talking about?
Do you have to throw poop at people?
I'm a baboon. Yeah, it's like part of our job description. Besides, it relaxes me. What?
Nothing.
Oh, for God's sake, you know, you've been really impossible lately. You know that?
Well, maybe it's because I wind up having to do everything in this enclosure.
Oh, please.
Like, for instance, maybe you could groom yourself a little more.
Okay.
Why does it always have to be my job? It's not as if I don't have anything else to do.
You said you liked eating lice.
For a snack, yes, but not as a constant diet. You're always going on about what a bunch of slobs they are. Maybe you could make a little more of an effort with your own appearance, occasionally.
Are you going to start with this again? You know, I'm not that lousy for crying out loud.
Have it your way. I'm wrong.
No,
You're always right. I'm always wrong. Never mind.
Boy, you sure made it down when you made it with me. That's what this is all about, isn't it? You might as well just come out and say it. It's what everyone thinks anyway.
Who cares what everybody thinks?
Oh, well, thank you very much.
That is not what I meant.
Oh, yes, it is. My great-great-grandmother's troop was studied by the Leakeys, the old by George Leakey's. And my grandmother's troop was written up by Jane Goodall. Goodall studied us for several seasons. And my mother's troop was personally acquainted with Diane Fossey. That poor woman. We tried to warn her the natives were getting restless, but, well, you know how very stubborn these humans can be.
I never said we knew Diane Fossey. But we were studied by Leakey and Goodall.
Well, whoopee for you.
Just go watch the people and leave me alone for a while.
I mean, we could have just as easily wound up somewhere where they consider us a delicacy.
Not at my age.
Is that it? You're depressed because it's your birthday?
My rear end doesn't swell up like it used to anymore. I'm really starting to spread. I can see it. I'm 15 years old. I guess it's inevitable.
Your rear end swells just fine. I still like the way your rear end swells.
It's funny. Their rear ends don't swell up at all.
Oh, so, like that one over there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hers is huge.
Did you know that their females are always in heat?
Don't be disgusting.
It's the medical fact. Their mating habits are quite shocking. You see, their females don't have a certain time when they're receptive. They're always in heat, constantly in heat, perpetually in season. The result is, I know you're gonna laugh, they copulate at will.
That's just stupid.
I'm telling you, it's the truth.
You're just making stuff up. You're always making stuff
Not
up.
only that, they eat even when they're not hungry.
I'm hungry all the time. I could eat a tree.
You do eat trees.
You know what I mean.
You eat trees, you eat bushes, you eat grass.
Shut up.
Come on over here. Check out this tall guy. Nice big target. He'll never know what hit him.
Only throwing poop was all it took.
Come on. Baby, come on, let him have a ride on his double-breasted cat in your coat. Come on, you know you want to.
He saw you. He's moving away. It's amazing how fast they move.
Don't kid yourself, they're idiots.
Is that why they're out there and we're in here?
They still don't have the slightest idea what the dolphins are up to.
Oh, God, Bernie, please. I'm in no mood to listen to any more of your conspiracy theories.
I heard it myself.
Yeah, I know. You told me before the remodeling.
Yes, that's right. Back when we were in the old enclosure next to the aquatic mammals.
Bernie, please.
Everyone's terrified of killer whales and sharks and giant squid, but I think they're just doing the dirty work for the dolphins. If anybody had any idea what they're up to, they turn them into cat food.
Bernie, yes, I remember. You told me all about it.
They even tried to get me involved. Did I tell you that?
Bernie, all I want to do right now is watch the people and try to relax a little, okay?
We need friends. Friends with hands. Friends who can pick up things and climb over little fences and do little jobs for us. And once we take over, we'll make it all worth your while.
Said he'd been in the Navy and learned how to use explosives. I'm telling you, these dolphins mean business.
It's a good thing we don't live next to them anymore.
Even if you told them, they wouldn't believe it. Oh, Flipper wouldn't hurt a fly. All those goofball grins, those cute little noises. Boy, they're sure in for a shock. They don't know anything.
Bernie, they must know something. After all, they went to the moon.
You believe that? What?
See that female over there?
What from over where?
The one in the Roberto Cavalli chiffon silk blouse?
Oh, yeah, must have bucks.
Do you notice anything else about her?
She looks great for her age.
Bernie, no, she was part of a mated pair. Remember, every time she came in here, it was with the same male.
Oh, yeah, the fat old guy with hair plugs and chunk gold jewelry, sure.
Well, he's not with her anymore. She's been coming in here all alone for weeks.
Oh.
I think he died, Bernie.
Or she dumped him.
Bernie, do you ever think about what would happen to me if something should happen to you?
What's gonna happen to me in here?
I'm not talking about getting shot by poachers or eaten by a leopard.
All right, then.
I mean, over the normal course of events, in the fullness of time, if you go before I do, what's gonna happen to me?
I don't know. Probably get passed around till one of the guys decides to take you on. It's what usually happens.
But I don't want to get passed around. I want to be with you.
Take it easy, friend. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's all right. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm not going anywhere.
And if I go before you do, what will you do?
Why do you always have to bring this stuff up?
I'm serious, Bernie. These are important issues. Not to males, I know, but females think about these things.
How should I know what I would
You'd do something, wouldn't you?
Well, I wouldn't mate again.
You wouldn't?
Nope.
Never?
Never. Not ever. I'd get on throwing poop and then one day, just keel over.
Promise?
I promise.
Bernie, what do you think they see when they look at us?
How should I know?
I'm serious. Bernie, what do you think they see?
Well, I don't know. Bunch of monkeys, I guess.
Sometimes I see them looking up at the sky or at the stars, even the juveniles.
Yeah, so what?
I think things must look really different to them.
Well, yeah, like you said, they're there and we're in here.
No, not just that. They can see stuff. Different stuff, more stuff.
So what?
I'd like to see more.
Not me. That's probably what makes them crazy. Who wants to see what they see?
I would. I really would. Sometimes when they look at each other, the mated pairs, it's like they see so much more than just each other. It's like they see whole oceans. We never see anything like that, do we, Bernie?
Like I said, idiots.
Well, they may be idiots, but at least they don't throw poop.
They throw a lot worse than poop.
Yeah, but they also built this zoo. It's not like we could trade places with them.
Dolphins think they can.
Well, Bernie, I think the dolphins are going to be disappointed.
Ah, the guy in the cashmere. He's back again, and he's got his back turned to us. Okay, now watch this time. Watch this time.
Bernie,
What now?
nobody can sling it like you do, Bernie.
I love you, Fran.
Love you too, Bernie.
BAM!